know us, we're always on the hunt for innovators, for privately held startups with disruptive technologies that have the potential to upend entire industries. Take Houzz. That's right, the revolutionary app that lets you remodel your house. This thing's incredible. You go to their website or open the app, and it lets you visualize what all sorts of furniture and fixtures will look like when it's inside your house. Then you can buy the stuff directly from their online marketplace. I think this is a genius idea. Millennials hate leaving the house to shop, and people of all generations hate shopping for furniture. I haven't seen any statistics on this, but I bet good money that trips to IKEA are a leading cause of divorce. Joking. Houzz takes all of the horrible parts out of the equation. I think it's a game changer. Earlier this week, I got a terrific chance to check in with Adi Tatarko, okay? And she's the co-founder and CEO of Houzz, which is H-O-U-Z-Z. I want you to take a look. Adi, you are a hero and an inspiration to many because what you've created. And I want you to describe why you created it, because you kind of backed into it, and how much the company has been valued at least in terms of the press reports.
Oh, boy. Why did we create it is because my husband and I just had big dream of remodeling our very old home, our first home ever, and that dream was a nightmare. And we just had to build the right technologies to make it much better for us and for our community. And that grew quite a bit since that side project for the community. And the community grew to be many tens of millions of people with many professionals involved as part of the ecosystem. And the business just followed that. I don't love talking about numbers.
I will.
Usually.
Some say it's worth $4 billion. And since I've seen you last, you've hired a chief financial officer from LinkedIn. That would indicate that you've got big dreams that can also be big reality for the people one day.
What it would indicate, Jim, is that the business did grow quite a bit, and we got to the growth stages where having a first-time CFO and a relevant one to support us at these growth stages became essential. Rich Wong did join, and he's great, and we're building. We were just ready for him.
Okay, I want to talk about something that our viewers are worried about, which is they say that there's a slowing in housing. We keep hearing it, and mortgage rates went up. I think it's too parochial. I think that there's more to housing, and that just because mortgage rates went up doesn't mean that Houzz's business has been hurt, right?
It's actually unbelievable to look at the numbers. So we are obviously on the research side, looking both on the homeowner side confidence as well as the professional confidence, the trade. And I can tell you that our research department about our homeowners is saying that the level of consumer confidence is at a high since 2000. So everybody is expecting this year to continue the trend of the last 3 years, and they do plan massive renovations of their homes. On the trade side, it's that level of confidence. They do think that the business will grow at least at 10% this year, and for small businesses, the construction and design, this is pretty meaningful, 10%. So very optimistic.
Am I looking at you too small? This is a great worldwide business, right? And there's no reason why this is a United States business.
Jim, this is a very big business. When we started as the first homeowners, we realized we have a big problem, and then we looked at the industry as a whole, and oh my God, this was such a fragmented, offline, but huge industry that was waiting for the right technology to come and bring it online. Just between North America and Europe alone, we're talking about $1.2 trillion that lives offline, but gradually moving permanently online. And we're leading this transformation with technology, so it's a huge opportunity.
Technology, well, we had Williams-Sonoma on recently, and they talked about 3D technology. It must be hard to keep up with a company that's doing that.
It's the best because we lead this transformation on that front. As a technology company, we are the innovators that come first with all these tools. When we launched last year our 3D tool, we had 1 million products available, which nobody can claim for that volume. And you know what? We do see the consumer engagement with that. They are 11x. We talked about it last time. More likely to purchase. So yes, technology is the front of the company, and we're leading the transformation across the board.
All right. Well, I mentioned my wife last time. She likes to browse. All right. You can't make money from a browser. How does someone make money from people just looking at things?
This is where you go back to the data, because our flywheel is the community using and leveraging the data that was there from day one. So we have 17 million photos that your wife loves browsing, Jim, and each one of these photos is connected to the professionals that created the spaces. It gives you all the data about who you can hire, how they did it, the measurement, the products and materials, and now you can hire the professionals in your local area or not in other areas too, and you can complete the project by buying the product and materials. So the business follows what the community is doing by providing this data and categorizing it and personalizing it. It's a big trend, and it's working.
Well, it sure is. And look, congratulations on all of your success, and I totally understand. Let me say that you're doing incredibly well.
Thank you.
You're too humble, and I know how it's working for you.
Thank you, Jim.
Oh, of course. That's Adi Tatarko. She's the co-founder and CEO of Houzz, H-O-U-Z-Z. Adi, thank you so much.
Thank you. That was great.
Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.